Well, good evening. So I'm back to working on the game here, and right now I had an issue with the tailoring mobs. They were not reproducing like I expected them to, but starting to get more and more of them showing up now, which is good. I don't know if you can see how quickly things are rolling by, but there was a variable for the maximum number of critters on a map here, and I have two types of creatures for the tailoring mobs. You can see there's some plants here, and then there's also sheep and actual creatures. And with that, there's two different counters that both contribute to this crafting line, this map's maximum mob count, essentially. And I had it correct for the adult versions of the creatures and the plants, but for the babies, I still had it using just the single registry for the map that was keeping track of that count. And yeah, so when they would die naturally, like the life cycle dictates, the count would not decrease. So I guess with those cycles running in the background naturally, like they should, it never. It took a long time, but eventually the count didn't decrease and just went over the maximum count for the map. So they never did anything. But here we can see that they are in fact moving around and doing stuff. So that's good. So the count's increased. So let's go somewhere where we're at 30 right now still, but they've also got to be close enough to each other, opposite sex, and we'll come back and we'll see if there's baby sheep in a while. I know, because I know that it worked before. I've witnessed, the different mobs showing up and stuff like that. So, yeah, and then this is the code I was looking at to see, and that's what I was talking about there with the counts, being off. You see how beasts versus plants, and well, the tail, yeah, make certain that all these references are pretty certain that was places I needed that. Yep. So anyways, looks like I got it resolved now. Just wait to see if we get any baby sheep popped in here. See, it looks like these are all just the initial spawn counts for right now. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so good babies out here now. Good. Alright, so yeah, I managed to correct it. Awesome. Well, thanks for looking at this, I guess. just did a server on this side. Server gives me this. Sort of NPCs that we have going. This is Tim the Pool Man. He's the carpenter here. Jack is actually going to want to be the Grandmaster. I have two different trainers. In this one shot, there's two different trainers because this is the leatherworking trainer. His name is Tanner. Production's not in place here for leatherworking, but here we have pigs, seaweed, all these. Let's see how I'm an expert carpenter. 11 rank setup with 16 base ranks, and then I'll have to go for Grandmaster. I'll have to find the trainer for that. So, and that would be Jack. And you all that's the way all the different crafts mods are going to be. There's going to be the basic, crafting feature. We learn everything from. And that's just oddly empty for some reason. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. I moved. There was a bunch of stuff clustered up against the edge right there, and I moved it. So. That actually answers some of the tiles. Alright, so yeah, what I wound up doing was moving a bunch of stuff because it was originally doing that. Alright, we'll see that. Yep, plenty of reproducing. Okay, good. I'm walking like at breakneck speed, so it actually I get on the map before the sprites have a chance to load. It's propagating. That's good. Let's see what on this map so far. I might look at where I've got stuff spawning at again just to see what's going on. Fill out the map a bit better so it doesn't have big empty tracks and then stuff packed into certain areas. Let's see how the groves are doing here. Okay, cool. Oh, look at all itty bitty blue sheep. Oh, it's one of the mutated ones. I was gonna say, why is there a sentry out here? But yeah, man, that was like a 1 in chances of that. Yeah, I saved that. It's supposed to be a really, really low chance of that happening. Oh, well, I need to. No, it's not. I made the chance a lot better, actually. Whoopsies. Yeah, there we go. Let's put that 1 in front right there. So now that it has like, when I changed the size of the range, but I left that max there really low, instead of like only leaving a 100, point window for it to hit, I gave it like an absurdly high window. Let's correct that. That was under plants and beasts. Now we should not see those anytime soon. That's wild. Oh yeah, there's definitely more of those out there. They're not dangerous or anything. They drop a special item that's going to be used in crafting later on down the road. All of the different crafting lines have a mutation variant that'll show up occasionally. That's all. It's supposed to be very rare, but anyways, that's a little bit of the crafting and stuff, and getting this going again. So you can see I do have 2 projects going actually here. But anyways, thanks for checking it out.